Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today it is, 2017, and yeah, I think I already had one episode go up in this year, technically, so this is the second episode of 2017, and look at that view right behind me there. Isn't that glorious? We have built the second tower. That one over there wasn't built before. And I did that in my New Year's Eve live stream. So we did that during kind of the well, not really the countdown, but kind of within the last couple of hours before 2017. So that is our last build, basically, of 2016, really. We just finished it off just after the year was over for me. But yeah, there we go. We have got two towers, and I think it looks just so much better having two of them. One looked a bit silly, didn't it, really? And yeah, I mean, the second was going to happen nonetheless. So yeah, looking really, really cool. And also, we're going to see what it looks like at nighttime, plus also daytime, I guess, if the sun's going to do that weird thing where it goes around the sky like crazy. And it hasn't done that. Doesn't it look fantastic at all times of day and night? And the server might be a bit laggy. That took a bit of a while. But yes, so we need to work on this a little bit more. I'm actually about to live stream yet again, because January is going to be the month where I like try and live stream like every evening. Every evening, oh, except for one. There's one 100% sure that I won't be at, and that is the 13th of January. But other than that, I think I should be live most days, if not all of them, like always. And yeah, we're going to work on this base during January and the foreseeable future. And I'm so excited by this, and I think you guys were by the support on the last episode. So thank you for that. Leave a like if you are looking forward to kind of seeing where this goes. I think that view right there actually looks pretty fantastic, looking through and seeing the squids. But yeah, you can see that there's a lot more work to be done on this side of the floor over here. We also need to do, obviously, this floor, although we've kind of done half of it. And I need to dig this out here an awful lot more. So that's what we're going to be doing. I might start building these towers downwards as well. I have a bit of a plan. I'm going to continue the kind of quartz downwards, and then we're going to change to something else, maybe a tank. I think there's going to be another tank there, similar to the ones that are on top of the towers, and I need to do all of this on the other side too. I think that's my main plan. I also need to fortune all of this quartz that I seem to have forgotten about and not fortuned. So there we go, got a lot to do there. And yeah, I also want to start thinking about this thing here. I don't know if we'll have time this episode. If we don't, we'll do it next episode. But I want there to be a big long bridge across here. So that should be pretty exciting. And a lot of you guys seem to think that was going to be the case anyway, that there was going to be a bridge. And yes, I have planned there to be a bridge. That is why there are two gaps there and there, because that is kind of where I'm planning on making them kind of go outwards. The one thing I do need to obviously work out is how I'm going to kind of have a bit of a doorway. Because obviously if there's a bridge there, I want to be able to stand on the bridge. I can't get in there because there's a window. And here's a bit of a tight squeeze and a bit of a jump over that thing, which is going to extend into the sea a little bit. And then I've got like a hop up here, and then I can't get back out again because it's on half slabs. So yeah, we'll have to work that out. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that in stream. And we'll see how it goes. So I'll catch you guys in a few hours or so. Okay, so back at the jellyfish base now after my really awesome live stream. I had a lot of fun in that one. Also hooked up with Tango, who was live streaming at the same time over on his beam. And yeah, it was super awesome, because what we did was we headed over to, let me quickly grab my rockets, it's not very far from here, and the sun's going down, so I might as well have a quick little fly over here. We actually fought in the Death Star, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys know. Also, that's happened to my snowman. Rip in peace. The poor little thing. Yes, we fought in this. This is the Death Star, which I believe Mumbo built, and it's a really, really awesome PvP battle in the air, in which you have to basically fight each other with flame bows inside that. So I'm going to set up some clips now, which you guys can see from that fight with Tango. I won't include it all. There will be, in fact, a link down below where you'll be able to see the full stream if you want to see it on my second YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, then my link will be down below for that to my second channel, False Live. And yeah, we'll cut to those clips now. So that is that for the Twitch stream. That was an awful lot of fun. I enjoyed that very, very much with Tango right there. And you get to see my silly face in those clips too. Having a lot of fun. That's actually a really, really good game. I think that if anyone makes more games like that, I will be super duper like pumped for them, and I really want to play that some more. So any ideas or maybe some twists we can do for that game, let me know. The sword didn't work quite as well as I had hoped. I did, you know, in the first few versions of the game, or first few rounds, I did try and use the sword, but it didn't really work so well. So a bit of a shame on that. That possibly could be lag, you know, both of us being in different countries and therefore having different connections to the server, and obviously both live streaming separately. It made for quite an interesting thing, although I think get one hit on the sword, which, you know, is pretty awesome. So that's a lot of fun. But anyway, quickly heading back to the main base, which is through that portal there, and yeah, I will start working on that for a little bit after my live stream. Sweet. Okay, so I've now got my stuff together and we are ready to start building. Now this is what it looks like currently, and hopefully by the end of this episode, like I said, if I have enough time to build this, I don't think this should take too long. It should actually be quite simple once I've got it started. And yes, we're going to be building the bridge along the along between the towers. So it's going to go straight along there. A few people mentioned it could be kind of arched, but I think if I give it an arch, it's going to kind of ruin the feel. It's going to seem a bit more like a kind of, you know, the kind of bridge you have going over a small little river or stream or something, and it won't kind of have the futuristic effect that I want it to have. So I'm quickly seeing if we've got any. There we go, we've got stone bricks, we've got stone too. Don't think I need any cyan clay, but you know what, I should probably just take that with me. That's easy enough, and I will need some more quartz. That might be enough. If not, we'll head down here. The problem we will have, though, however, is, well, what we'll do, actually, we'll make a little doorway in the side here. Actually, no, we can jump over the back, can't we? Here we go. Easy peasy. The problem is I need to obviously get a ladder up there or something like that. So I think we'll make some ladders. I don't think I have any with me, otherwise I should have probably checked the chest, shouldn't I? Because I'm sure I'm making more ladders when I've probably got a whole bunch, and ladders generally are temporary, so you shouldn't really run out of ladders once you've made a whole bunch. What I might do, though, is actually just use sand for this, actually. That might be quite helpful. I think I've hopefully got enough. His skull is back on right now, and yeah, we should be able to get to that top area where there is a hole in the glass pretty easily. Should be just above me right now. I'm up late. Dude, I'm pretty sure we're on the same time zone, aren't we? I'll get back to him in a second. But yeah, here is where I want to build the thing across, so... Ooh, also, spoilers, I'm planning some stuff out. Right there. Looking beautiful. Okay, so I've started building this side right here, as you can see by the stairs, and I'm trying to... This is my challenge for myself after the tango fight. Okay, try and land in here. Oh no, I like shift, but I like shift too early. I'm not sure how the shift actually affects the flying. But, that's not too bad. That works. We can get here. Sweet. So what I've been doing right here is building the center of it so that we kind of get each side correct. Because it's no good getting one side okay and then the other side being wrong. So this is how we're going to start it. In fact, saying that, what we're going to start doing is just going ahead and building along. This is kind of scary, I'll be honest. This is quite high up right here. Actually, what are we at? Level 99. What an interesting level to randomly put this at. If I'd gone up one more, I could have made it at level 100. I guess it doesn't matter, really. Technically, we are standing in level 100. But yeah, we get a pretty good view from here. This is the kind of view that I wanted, which is why I am building it with light blue glass. I might change that in the center there. I actually think the beacon I want when it's actually down the bottom originally, which is where the idea is. I don't know how to cover it up at the bottom. I don't know if I can maybe put it under the bedrock. Don't know if it'll quite work. I don't know how far I can actually put it, but hopefully this should connect with this side perfectly, and like so. And this is sweet right here. This is perfect. Look at this. This is going to be great. Okay, so from here, should actually probably do some lighting up. I'm sure that I'm going to get mobs on that side coming across. Speak of the zombie. But yeah, what we're going to carry on doing now is adding more of a floor. So we're going to put stairs either side. Then I think we're going to go with maybe some of these slabs. And then I think we're going to go even further out. And actually, let's get rid of this as well while we're up here. And I think we want to perhaps, I'm going to do this, that's more like it, and then from here we build upwards we'll build some more stairs. So let's just use those as scaffolding. Expensive scaffolding, but that's fine, we picked it up. So yeah, we're going to continue out like that. So this is kind of going to be the floor. So it's going to be 5 wide, 5 high ceiling, or 5 along the ceiling. I don't think we want it to be pointy. I think just a flat ceiling, half slab, so nothing spawns on top, and we'll have it. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to build very, very carefully all the way along with stairs, come back with the quartz, and then the quartz again, and hopefully we have enough quartz left for the rest of the ideas that we have with this project, because, yeah, quartz is the main block we're using for a lot of things currently, and it's quite expensive, I'll be honest. Whose idea was that? So, quickly having to pop down because I forgot some glass, although actually saying that, now I've remembered, I think it actually might be in my shulker box. Not very helpful at all. I want actually some dark blue, because I want to mix in some dark and light blue. It gives it a bit of contrast and makes it look a little bit less flat. Obviously, you know, what am I trying to do there? That was weird. But yes, there we go. Give you guys a bit of a sneak peek as to what it's going to look like. Let's have a quick bit of a wander up here. I did see a creeper from up here, from up there, down here, but doesn't seem to be one. Yeah, that looks really, really good. I'm so happy I decided to build a sort of something there, because it just felt like your eyes were drawn either side, but nothing was in the centre. And I think that looked really good. And the beacon going through the centre is perfect, because, like I said before, I think in video, ooh, seems to be a spider somewhere. Not sure where he is. He's invisible. Look at him. Hello, friend. Oh, you never ever see invisible spiders anymore. Sweet. Anyway, yeah, I mentioned that I think I was going to put a beacon there, and also there's going to be a beacon over here too on either side. So we've got two kind of at the back of the builds, if that makes sense. So it kind of gives it a nice border. I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of what I feel is going to work. So I'm going to head back up there. We're going to fly off and hope that the server can catch up with what we're doing. There we go, perfect. And we can just easily land up here with no issues. Let's just hope there aren't any other mobs other than that one over there, who doesn't seem to be too bothered by us being here yet. But yes, the dark blue glass is going to go right along here, which will be helpful because it makes this spawn-proof. Awesome. Okay, a bit of work later, and that is what it's looking like. The glass on the other side goes a little bit further to about there, but I run out of blue glass yet again, and I think that's perfect, actually. I don't want it any taller than that. I'm actually going to put make it a half slab taller, which you probably won't be able to see from down there. Whoa! But if I can actually land, the only problem I have with this design so far is that you can't actually see down the bottom. Like, you can see straight down, like so. Easy, you can see the towers in full view pretty much, which is pretty awesome. Yet you can't actually see out the kind of side. You can see the island, you can see the coastline, which is something I've wanted to be able to see. You can see the weird island over there that will be removed in the future, but you can't really see much else. I don't know how much it matters. If anyone's got any ideas of how to maybe add a window or something, I was thinking maybe I would just like cut out these 2 blocks and have like 4 blocks here, or like a little section here, maybe a you know, symmetrical kind of mirrored version over there as well, and the same both sides of the walkway, but I'm not so sure still. So let me know down below what you think about that, and yeah, I've got to be careful not to mine the floor out beneath our feet, because that will not be super fun falling all the way down there, because it is a lot deeper than you realise when you don't look straight back down. And yeah, we're nearly done on this, which I'm super excited by, and let's just hope that it looks as good as I think it will when we are done with it. We will need to add proper lighting at some point though, because these torches are not doing it for me. Okay, so it's done. I like the feel of it. It feels very futuristic. It feels very much like, oh, I'm going to go from this room to that room. It is meant to be more of a viewing platform though, which is why I'm worried by it. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tweak it for me. So we're going to quickly head down. We're going to see what it looks like from down below, because that is the main thing that's going to be worrying. We're going to be worried about, because it's not really going to be a huge thing. Like, it's not going to be a thing that we go up to all the time. I'm not planning on putting anything special up there. I really actually like the fact that I used 3 torches in it, because you can see 3 separate light sources. So we'll have to use some kind of lighting up there in that kind of pattern, because it's really nice to see it glow in 3 different sections like that, because it's really nice to use the lighting in special ways where it comes from a certain area. So there we've got it coming up there and there. It is somehow coming through those stairs too. Not sure if that's because I've got like a weird torch or something. Actually, it might be that lighting coming through there, because I know I've got sea lanterns in that spot there. So I'm not really sure, but yeah, I like it. It's just a bit awkward. So I want to add some way to... Okay, 2 things from you guys. I want some way to be able to see down here and around a little bit. So maybe, possibly I make a whole strip in out of it, a whole donut, where you can see. So that's an option. I think another option could be... I don't really know. Actually, why is there a spider up here? It is not spawnable because it's on half... Oh, no, it's not on... Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't make it on half slabs. 10 out of 10, false. Maybe, okay, maybe we'll have to make these stairs and make this up one. Okay, that'll make it a lot taller in here, which isn't a bad thing. I don't mind it being short either. A lot of people moan when it's this height or lower, but I think it adds a mood. It adds kind of a certain feel to the area. I might have to move this as well, although if we move it up one, we won't have the horrible kind of glass coming down. So that's another thing, and also we might quickly swap this out for blue anyway, because I think I want it to be like dark blue, all the way up. But that won't be a problem, we'll be able to put clear glass. I don't know, haven't decided yet. But I do like using the mixture of the dark and the light blue. So... that's a lot to keep in mind. You guys will let me know, I'm sure, down below some really awesome ideas. Thank you so much in advance for those. Am I going to be able to get out of here? Do you reckon I can, whoa, fly out of there? That actually worked, funnily enough. But here we go. One last turn around at this. I'm really happy with that. I think that looks really great right there. And we get to have a nice little flyby of it also. Look at that. Perfect. Even took a screenshot. Lovely. Very happy with this so far, guys. Let me know what you think so far. In your opinion, what you think it looks like. I think it looks great from this view down here. This is probably one of the best views probably ever of it. Just down here, seeing the kind of scale of it, and then being able to look straight down and being like, whoa, okay. There's a lot of height going on. Anyway, that is exactly it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. And be sure to follow my Twitch channel for more live stream derps with people like Tango and stuff in the near future. See ya!